Hey everyone, Tony George, Doc Sports, Monday Night Football. Got a doubleheader tonight. Let's talk about the Seattle and Houston game. We got a premium play in the early game. It's Monday morning, cup of coffee with my peeps. Let's throw in a free prop play too for you in this late game. Now, and we'll tell you everything that's going on over the website. We're on a monster roll in the NFL. Wish I could say the same thing about college football. We'll touch on that. We're going to touch on the weekend college and pro football reactions and some early releases on the opening lines on the Vegas beat today. Myself and Las Vegas legend Scott Spreitzer. That'll be up at 4 Central right here on this YouTube page. This game here tonight, Seattle's laying 3. Totals around 40.5, 40. It's been going down. I agree with that move. But I'm interested in the side play here. Seattle's undervalued. Houston is overvalued based on 2 wins. It's that simple. Houston's offensive line issues are for real, especially against a good defense. And last time I checked, a bad offense does not travel well in the NFL. Ask the Raiders. See that score yesterday? But that being said, putting up points against Tennessee, who's the worst team in football, you saw that yesterday. I had a full 3-unit premium position on New England. And I rarely will lay 7 on the road. That's how bad Tennessee is. I even put New England in a teaser. I doubled down on them. We went 3-0 yesterday. But putting up points against Tennessee and then putting up a bunch of points against the Ravens, who had a junior varsity defense with almost everybody out in that game. And they were 3 and out, 3 and out, 3 and out on offense in that game, so the defense couldn't even get a blow. I mean, yeah, you're going to put points. Anybody's going to put points up against them. That masks what's wrong with this football team and why they started out so crappy this year. Their offensive line can't block. And Seattle's defense at home, they're getting a couple starters back on defense too this week. It's too much for them. And let's talk about home field. I know the Mariners are playing in the Game 7 of the ALS tonight. We've got to play there too. We're red hot there. But still going to be a packed house. This is a field that is worth a full 3 points, and they're laying 3. I think they're a touchdown better. I'm willing to lay the 3 here. Darnold, boy, I mean, he's an upgrade from Geno Smith. Just ask the Raiders. They didn't even have 100 yards yesterday, total. Geno Smith's not a good... Geno Smith was good because he was surrounded by the talent that Seattle has on offense. Now, I understand that DK Metcalf left and Lockett's gone. You know, those are staples, but they've got all kinds of players there that are making plays for them on the offensive side of the ball at the skill positions. They got a 2-headed running back monster. Seattle's got way too much for them. Lay the points in Seattle. I would be, and I'm rarely very surprised in the NFL. I'm not surprised at a lot of things because anybody can beat anybody, but I would be very surprised if Houston would go up here and win this game, even off a bye week. Just, you cannot, you can polish a horse turd all day long, nice and shiny. At the end of the day, it's still a horse turd. And that's what their offensive line is, and I don't see it changing. The running back prop for them, Nick Chubb, has been kind of their featured back, but they're getting Woody Marks involved, and they're going to get Woody Marks more and more involved in the offense. That's news out of Houston that I think everybody's seen. I'd take Chubb. He's on the downside of a career. He lacks explosiveness anymore. It happens as you age as a running back in the NFL, just from getting beat up through sheer attrition. I'd go under with Chubb's rushing yards tonight. They're around 37, 38. We've got a prop in this game that's going to win you some money over on a card at Doc's. So give me Seattle for your free play. Over at the website, as I mentioned, we have a 3-unit position in the Detroit and Tampa Bay game. We went unbeaten yesterday. We're on a 16-5 run. I think we've won 3 top picks in a row in the NFL, or 3 out of 4. Can't remember what I did 3 weeks ago now, but nonetheless, we're rolling in the NFL. Good time to jump on board. We're just dialed in this year in the NFL. College football, I sucked. I tell you like it is. I have been in a shitty mood since Saturday about 2 o'clock. I mean, we went 0 for 3. I tell it like it is. I'm 100% transparent. And you can't get them all right. The previous 2 weeks in college, we won all of our cards on the weekend, and we hit all our top plays. Didn't get it done. Had some bad breaks, some injuries come up last minute, and people didn't play, this, that, or the other. There are no excuses. There's only solutions. We're going to find them this upcoming weekend. I may only have one pick in college football this weekend. It may just be a game of the year. That's it. But it's going to be low volume, and we're going to get back in the win column there. And we're going to stay hot in the NFL. Major League Baseball, we got a 4-unit best bet. One last night. 1 an 8 unit on Friday. 1 a 5 unit the following day. A 4 unit yesterday. 4 unit pick tonight. We're finishing strong in Major League Baseball. NHL, we're going to take a pass on. Props yesterday split 2 and 2. No blood, no lost units, no lost money. When you figure we had underdogs that were the losers. So we got a 2-pack tonight. 7-unit card, 3-unit prop in this game, 4-unit prop in the Detroit and Tampa Bay game. Those are our offerings. Doc Sports, free $60. Link in the description below. Never been a member. We'll park $60 in your new account. Comes with the profit guarantee. DocSports.com. Upper left-hand corner of the website. Where's the tab at? Be sure and get over there and get yourself hooked up. Don't forget to tune in the Vegas Beat later today with some early releases for you. Doc's Gridiron 6-pack went 6-0 last week. Myself and Griffin Murphy. That'll be out Wednesday. NFL line report out on Tuesday morning. And I'll be on Doc's Daily tomorrow at noon Central as well. Good luck.